Hi friends, welcome back to Decorating Happily Ever After. I'm Jeffrey Kevin. Well, I have a little channel update before we begin. It's been a terrible last 3 or 4 weeks. On May the 8th, after I uploaded my Mother's Day video, I noticed that 30 videos had been removed from my YouTube channel. I panicked and started checking, and sure enough, they were gone. I didn't remove them, so I contacted YouTube. They have a help department. You can't call anybody, but I emailed them and heard back within a few days saying that my account had not been hacked. So I don't know what exactly happened. To remove a video, it's a 3-step process, and I know I didn't remove them. So I waited and waited for about 3 weeks and heard nothing else. I kept emailing, I kept on going through their chat, and I couldn't get anywhere. Every time I contacted the chat, they just said there's an open case to refer back to that previous case, so I couldn't get anywhere. And about 4 days ago, I contacted their chat one more time. I was on the line for 4 hours, and I finally got all my videos restored. I didn't get any answers as to what happened, but I have taken security steps to make sure I don't get hacked or it doesn't happen again. If you guys want to go to my homepage, if you click on videos, you'll see all my videos listed in a row. But nearly a year's worth were gone, but now they're back in order and restored. But if you have time, please go back and watch those videos. Anytime you watch, like, subscribe, or hype, or even share, that helps my channel to grow. But if there's nothing on TV or you're bored, go back and check out the videos that you've missed or the ones you want to see again. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Today, I've set us a Sweet Strawberry Tablescape. I'm using thrifted dishes along with vintage green glassware, lots of strawberry accents, and a color scheme of red, green, and white. So let's take a look around the table. Today I'm using a red and white gingham check tablecloth that I believe I got at Walmart a while back. I'm also going to use my wooden whitewash chargers. These came from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to be using red dinner plates. These have a scallop edge. They're by Pioneer Woman, but I found them at a thrift store. I have this cute set of fruit plates. These have strawberries featured on them. They're by Gibson. I believe Walmart sells that brand, but there again, I found these at a thrift store too. I'm going to use my gingham check flatware. I ordered this from Jenny's. It's a mail order company. Kind of blends in with the tablecloth, but I thought that was cute. I'm going to be using vintage boopy glasses. I ordered these from eBay. And then I also have these forest green glasses that I got at Old Time Pottery, eons ago. And I have a set of vintage hobnail ruby red glasses that I'm going to use. I have red dinner napkins, and I'm just going to tuck those into my glass. For my centerpiece today, I've just done something really simple. I've got a little produce basket that's green with red bands. I found that at a thrift store, and I've just set a red nougaty impatient in it. And I thought that would be something simple and would go nicely with the strawberries. I found a lot of these strawberry items on clearance at Hobby Lobby. This is the little picture. I think it's so sweet. They have a whole new line of strawberry things now that are more pink. They're pink with a little bit of a red blush, but I go in for the deeper red is what I like, so I was tickled to find them. And on each side of my arrangement, I've got some red candles, little jar candles, that I got on clearance. Those were at Walmart too. And then these little plates, little strawberry plates, they too came from Hobby Lobby. When I was a kid, strawberry things were popular. I remember my mother had a strawberry dress that she got from JCPenney's, and it was white with red strawberries on it. And my grandmother loved it, so she ordered her one too. And I remember them going to church with their matching dresses. They were not these fussy ladies that minded if their dresses matched. And but I don't remember the shoes that my mother wore with her dress, but I do remember that my grandmother wore white wedgies with hers, and I thought that was a serious faux pas at the time. Here I've got a little vintage butter dish. This is the green moon and stars. I believe I found that at Goodwill. And like I said, the strawberry theme plates, when I was a kid too, Mother had a set. Well, now that I think about it, my mother and my grandmother both had a set. My mother's were the melamine, and then my grandmother's were ceramic. And you know how in the 70s they ruined everything with brown. And they were kind of like a coffee color with a dark edge, but they had strawberries in the center. They weren't bright like these here. And but she had the ceramic ones. I don't know whatever happened to those. And then my mother had the melamine, and they lasted a while until the dishwasher wore them out, and I guess they had to be thrown away. Here I've got the salt and pepper shakers. I think those are so cute. Got those on clearance too. And you guys know Mother has a collection of pie plates or pie covers. This is the strawberry. She has more than one. She has a cream pie, but this is, it's mostly white with little strawberries on the top, but this is the more traditional looking pie. But she's got, gosh, nearly every pie imaginable. Lemon pies, blueberry pies, apple pies. So whatever theme I want, she's got a pie plate. But this one we bought, gosh, years ago at Walmart. Probably 25, 30 years ago. They don't have anything like this anymore. But back at Christmas time, they used to have some neat things and for the home, and we bought that. But I wish they still made things like that today. And this has got me thinking about strawberry pies. Mother's recipe that she uses is the Shoney's recipe. I don't know if any of you use that recipe, but it calls for 7-Up instead of water. But in our family's opinion, it's the best strawberry pie. However, Mother's secret is she slices up the berries. A lot of people will use the berries whole or halved, but she slices them up and it distributes the flavor better, she said. But anyway, I was telling one of my YouTube friends about that the other day. Marcy, on her channel here on YouTube, she was making a strawberry pie, and I was telling her about it. But if you guys want to check her channel out, it's called I'm Home, and she does lots of, well, a little bit of everything. She does crafting, miniatures, she does sewing, lots of thrifting hauls, and but you guys be sure and go and check her out. She's a supporter of my channel. I'll put a link below in the description of this video. But here I've got a cookie jar that goes with the set. It too came from Hobby Lobby. Now this makes me think of the cookie jar that we had when I was growing up. Mother had a red one, and I think they're kind of collectible now, but they looked a little different. The top was more of an avocado green color, and we used it, gosh, for years and years. Mother would make us cookies, the peanut butter cookies. That was my brother's favorite. And she would make chocolate chip cookies, and we used it for ages, but I think the paint began to wear off of it, and maybe it had to be thrown out. But I remember her having the cookie jar, and then she also had the plates. But this makes me think of it, and I have seen the cookie jars online on eBay. You can still get them. Here at the back of the table, I've got my white milk glass hen on Nest. And then I thought this was cute. This is a little green old-timey stove. I think you put your instant coffee in it. I had run out of strawberry things. This is pretty much all the strawberry items that I could scrape up. But here at this corner, this is one of my favorites. This cake stand. It's a strawberry cake. I think it's so cute. I got it at an antique mall for Mother. It was a gift. And it's a homemade ceramic. But I think it's so cute. Seemed like it was kind of pricey. But after she started collecting the pie covers, I thought, oh, she needs that to go with her pie covers. And she has a couple other cake stands that are similar to this. But I think it's so cute. But somebody did a really great job on that. And I remember, I believe my neighbor down the road had one of these on her counter. She did ceramics. And I believe she had one when I was growing up. Somebody did, if it wasn't her, but I think it was because she did ceramics. But I think that's so cute with the strawberries. Here in Tennessee, the strawberries are starting to come in. In Humboldt, Tennessee, that's about 30 minutes away. They have the Strawberry Festival. I'm sure there's probably other ones around the country, but we have one in Humboldt, Tennessee. But they have a big strawberry painted on their water tower. But a strawberry themed table is a cute theme for this time of year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up, hype, and share with a friend. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a video. I'm Jeffrey Kevin, hoping that you decorate happily ever after. Bye-bye now.